go ski. So I'm having only one ski lesson today. You would take from the outside of the hotel, but the ones that are even higher than that. So this is epic. Like, everyone's taking footage of this. The Queen, oh my god. What a name for a store that is, by the way. Absolutely special. And that heat, it's making me feel like I'm just so wicked. Looking at where you're going when you're going on scavenger hunting. When you have to... Now, I'm gonna send this to the 7th floor. Are you ready? Look at that. Look where I'm taking it up to. Look at that. 1 month to go, folks. 31 days, and then I'm at where I want to be. And yeah, by the way, you can notice that this paper got scrapped and ripped. So when I get back home, I'm going to need to get rid of this, and I'm going to have to make a new paper with this countdown until April 21st. Right, breakfast just about done, and gonna prepare to go ski. So I'm having only one ski lesson today, and we start off with a nice overcast. And oh, okay, I thought it stopped at 2 for a sec, but here, finally I'm at the 3rd floor. I'm about to get ready for my ski lesson, which starts at 11 o'clock, and look at that line that takes you to the ski lifts. Just look at that. Wait a minute, they're not going to the ski slopes yet. They're just doing a warm-up, and then they will pair them up just to sit one with another on these ski lifts, because you can notice that these are for 2 people, while most of the other ski lifts in this ski resort are for 3 people. You can even sit in a group of 3 in the ones that go even higher. Like, we don't have any more snow falling at the moment. And, like, look at that. It was like this 15 minutes ago. So, it's like a gateway. I can even call this a gateway to the ski lifts. Fun fact. So, today is an overcast day. So, what we'll do is we'll get at a hotel and we'll find a shopping mall to go and just enjoy it. And tomorrow we'll take a city tour, since we expect a beautiful sunny day. Look at this, so fun that day. Got it right here. Ain't that all? The other part is blocked by curtains. But anyway, so I just finished my one and only ski lesson for the day. And what can I say? The icy ground, like, it was just really, really icy, and so that's what made it tough. It was tough. It was absolutely tough. So it was different from what we did yesterday. Like, today we just did I'm not going to say the advanced side of it, but we took the ski lifts all the way up, and I spent like 15 to 20 minutes skiing all the way down that slope until I come to the second ski slopes, not the ones that you would take from the outside of the hotel, but the ones that are even higher than that. So we had some kind of a dance lesson, and I was shocked. I was actually really, really surprised to see how can those that are passing through the sticks, like, they're like 5 times faster than me. I can't even do it that fast in this icy slope. And like 90% of these people are doing it 5 times faster than me. Like, it's like you hit the sticks, like out of those that are doing the race, you know, they hit the sticks as they pass, and that takes like 70% of a second to do. So it's just absolutely fast. So let's see how it is up to right now. Well, it's lunchtime, so many of these ski lifts will stop working for a couple of hours. And look, well, these guys have instructors too, and so do I. I even have an instructor. I've been skiing for 10 years and I still do it with an instructor. Hey guys, it's true. Not gonna lie. I'm not an advanced skier yet. I've been skiing since 2013, and I'm still not at that point that I'm an advanced skier, like one of those that would pass through the sticks, like hit the sticks and then pass on, you move to the next one. It's just as fast as when predators go hunting random animals, like birds.
Oh, great lunch. So, in about 25 minutes, we will take the taxi. Just call a taxi that will take us a little city tour. Tomorrow, we'll take even a bigger city tour. So, it's like one thing today, one thing tomorrow.
And it looks like the cab has finally come. It's 12:55, but just got there, so it looks ready. Alright, so just got off the taxi. It was a short trip, and look at where we're getting into. So there's a few places that you can actually take a walk from outside of the mall. So there's whatever, so a small place in the shape of a crystal ball. Just look at that. You can have tea, coffee over there. Well, that's a great place to have coffee outdoors, but let's just get inside. That's just great. Well, got to the mall, checking out what it's like, see if there's any major discounts in any of the stores like Polo Association. So let's check Polo Association, although I'm much more into Ralph Lauren than US Association. Some here and some there. And bit of other stuff. Well, look at what they got at this point here. Well, they're actually to put a stage of that and some robots. That's just fun, even though you only got 2 of them. Alright, so I'm just gonna watch this dude take the robot for a sec. It's a robot cruise around this circle of the mall, in which right next to this they haven't even set up the stage yet. They are gonna do that. I think there should be an event. Oh look, there's gonna be another robot cruise around this circle. That'll be fun, seeing 2 kiddos and gents riding this circle with their robots. So yeah, here's up and here's down. Oh great, you got a Burger King down there too, but not like those that you would get in a food court, and a train ride as well. Look, you can take the train around this floor of the mall. Look at them now, finally both of them are moving, and on the yellow one there's 2 kids. This is epic. Like, everyone's taking footage of this. My god, man, that yellow one is moving like a bulldozer. It's fucking crazy. Well, anyway, some rings and some wedding clothes, other stuff. Bulldozer, the big boy. And yeah, these spring flowers, you can call that the cherry blossom tree or whatever that is. But yeah, time to step away from these bulldozers, otherwise I could even bump them. Like, what even are those? Another real fun thing here, see these trampolines. Well, I actually had tried that once, but they have got rid of these in that mall. But look at them. Oh, well, one of them have stopped. Oh no, 2 of them have stopped. Okay, well, that only lasted a short time. And some mini cars. Look, that's the Champion 801 truck right here. Beside these cars, look at how he's moving. He's moving in a circle. That's fantastic. Like, honestly, this is the first time I've ever come to this mall, and it's already catching a lot of stuff. The Queen, oh my god. What a name for a store that is, by the way. Absolutely special. And other than that, you got some of these more bikes here, but those are 4 wheels. Got these trucks and well, one of them does have like a Mercedes symbol on it. Wow, even they got Jack and Jones. Well, that's kind of funny. In several malls they have shut it down and replaced it with some new stores. That's kind of insane. And look, they made a Legoland out here too in Set and Go. Look at that, a Legoland, and got some dolls here as well. What a place to make a Legoland. Speaking about the fact that also on the top floor they got like a fun arcade
area, something like that. You can take some rides and play arcade games. The fuck though, wow, some luxury stuff here as well. Well, most of the stuff that we had checked last week still pretty much the same. There's some, yeah, oh yeah, and some massaging chairs as well. Wow, I didn't actually even think about that. That's wonderful. Lol. Yeah, that doesn't come from one of those robots downstairs. And that massage chair. Again, feeling really, really weird. Because guess what? I come into this shopping center with a ski jacket. Like everyone's coming into this shopping mall with ski jackets. Like I'm thinking, it's like I am driving for 3 hours non-stop. Like I'm on an escape mission. Like, what even is this? When is GTA 6 coming out and things like that? I feel as hot as that. Alright, so now at the top floor, and look, there's a space that I can actually take a view from the outside. So yeah, let's just do that. Man, that was a fun and interesting look from the top around the city. Magnificent. And look, there's a magician Mickey Mouse. Look at that. Mickey the Magician, that's what I can call that. And there's the arcade. Holy crap. That is Jurassic Park. That's the Jurassic coaster right here. Let's see what that says. Oh, that's the taxi coaster. That one's a taxi coaster. And as well as some trampolines and stuff. Currently not in service because nobody's even using it. But now this is a big arcade center. And there, the boxer. Look at this. So apparently the record shows 2,809, and the last person had tried and made it 2,297. Look at these cameras that they got over here. They've been out on sale. Apparently they have been out on stock since New Year's. And look at that. There's like mosaics of these maps. Got on the left too. That's just interesting. Well, for about 1 minute it had been kind of chaotic downstairs. So now we're just pretty much back to where we were about 10 minutes ago. We just looked inside to see some more winter stuff. But you know what? I'm actually gonna unzip this jacket. I'm gonna take it off. It's just unbearable after some point. I'm taking my jacket off. Yeah, guys, I just didn't want to feel more in that heat. It's making me feel like I'm just a wicked person coming in the middle of nowhere, like I'm been reborn in the middle of the bush. So I just took my jacket off, and so I am wearing this shirt with a pocket. I do have another one of this as well, but that's the first one that I brought, and I had ripped it, and thankfully it turned out to be a success, getting it tailored, so I get to wear this one again. And I do have one of those in black, and also a second one in the same color. That's in the US though. Alright guys, so it's just about time for dessert, and look at where I'm sitting in front of a mini playground. But look at what the hell has happened. Like, how did it get so messed up like that? It's just bizarre. But anyway, so snack time it is. Well, that was a nice tea time, although it is yet 1:57. It's almost 2, and I'm about to leave the mall, and goodness, I was just about to rip it again while putting my jacket on. It feels like you just hold tight on the rope while your opponent is about to grab at this sort of thing just to make for fun. Well, anyway, so just got out of the mall after all that, and look at this. This looks much more artistic than realistic, despite this climate. Took the cab again, and it just started to rain in bits and pieces, so that was a perfect timing. And look at where we have made it to. My goodness, you guys, if you can hear me, then that's great. All right, so just got in and started off with the traditional clothes stuff, and look at that, and some weapons, and look at what is right ahead of the exit. Just look at this. See how some swords, some blades, and some shotguns. Well, I was just talking about this. Looks like a psychopath. And now some more traditional clothing and jewelry here as well. So it's a mix of things. So that's women's jewelry. Okay guys, even though that was short, it was still wonderful. So just got out of this museum now and discovered all the history. So thankfully we got to do some of that for today. We'll continue with this tomorrow. And look, looks like we found another museum while walking to the street, but hopefully we'll get great access there just to see what it's like. All right, so there we go. We just got inside this mini theater, whatever this looks like. Yeah, just look at this chair stack up together. So the history of how Ottoman life was like. Goodness me. Yeah. I came to be a shock siren because, you know, in this room, some people just touch this equipment that they're not even allowed to touch. And so as soon as that happens, the alarm just comes right away. So look at that. Let's see what this is inside. So another machine that was used during Ottoman times. Like, look at this. Some great
This
artwork.
like
Yeah, what is it?
You know what
Oh,
is it? It's
yeah.
one where the newspapers were made.
Wow. Throughout the Ottoman times, yeah. That's where
during
newspapers.
all times.
Yeah, and yeah, you can see that some of the newspapers are still right up on this walls. Yes, some from the early 20th century. All right, so yeah, some of these are printing machines as well, but many of them are newspapers. So let's just see. Yeah, I just don't want to touch this or else this alarm will go off. All right, time for a trip upstairs. So there might be a secret somewhere just to see where this takes us to. Whoa, look at that. There's even another stairway that takes upstairs. So this is more than 2 floors. Oh, I'm coming for you, man. Just look at that impression. It gives such a harsh impression in these chairs. And look, there's even a bed over there too. Oh my God, yeah. And what's really fun is that as soon as you get in the room, the lights turn right on. Like, there's no lights in this room. So this is way back in the late 19th to the beginning of the 20th century. Like, look at that. All right. Ooh.
No, that's all right.
Okay. Yeah, it's that end.
Yeah, this
See
is
this?
beautiful.
Like, oh, okay. It doesn't turn off quite. Oh, now it did. Okay. So you just have to wait for a few secs. All right, so just got out. Some great history, and now it's time to head back to the hotel. We'll just wait for the cab that we took while we left, and wow, look at that. There's so many brand new gadgets in this store, by the way. But yeah, time to go back to the hotel. And surprisingly, in this building, you can have a music lesson. It doesn't matter. It could be guitar, it could be drums, it could be violin, it can be piano, it could be the flute. So it can be a mix of instruments. For example, at my Dorian music studio, like when you're practicing, you can use a mix of instruments, but when you get into the main room, then it's just drums, and that's pretty much it. Well, the taxi's coming at any moment, so see you guys at the hotel. Alright guys, back at the hotel, and it started to snow again. Yippee! That was a perfect timing to come back to the hotel, because it had snowed for a while we were taking that uphill that would bring us right outside of the hotel, so it has been a great day. Strangely, it had snowed while getting off that taxi, but most of that snow that we had woke up with that's on the rooftop has melted. So it's been one of those days that's made a quick transition from one to another, just like yesterday. So in a moment, I am going to head to the spa, which, what was it called? It was called, Are You Ready to Feel Good? Honestly, what a name for the spa that is. Like, imagine you get into a corporation where you create a business together, and whatever you make a business is always something that you dream of. Like, you dream of something for a long time and then you do it. Like, I've been dreaming of making vlogs for a very long time, and so I had started it all. I was inspired by this idea of skiing and swimming and all that stuff, and so that's why got me into this. But generally speaking, well done to those who came up with this name for a spa. But on the other side, there's always that feeling that you gotta hope that the attractions of that business grow to a high level, so it does turn out attention grabbing. Just like there is a hope that I get to the end of this year of doing workouts successfully, and so that I look more slim. Man, this felt really, really good. Well, just got the sit-ups done, and tomorrow I am going to head into that gym to do some actual workout, since it'll be my day off. The sit-ups. What am I gonna do, you ask? Well, of course I'm gonna do all the stuff that I would normally do at Mars Athletic Club. You know the drill. Man, it's like a show. It's like one of those car shows when you got more than one BMW iX over here. Well, it doesn't matter. It could be a Peugeot, it could be a Renault, or it could be another type BMW. Well, so that's just about the end of another day for skiing. We'll ski under the sun tomorrow, and at the end I'll do all the running that I missed this weekend. I want to see if I can run through the mountains, run through a forest, or even run through a canyon. That's pleasant. It's even better than just, well, I'm a typical exercise-wise, but virtually, it's just more adventurous than just sitting in a car and looking at where you going when you're going on scavenger hunting. When you have to find a mystery item, for example, just a random box hidden in the middle of the road, and you collect it and see what it's like. Holy hell, boys. That will get me ready for my running tomorrow. I missed it. I actually really missed it. And so I'm finally done with this round of sit-ups. Today I did 49 sit-ups.
It's 6:01, time for a trick. So I'm just gonna wait for this one to come down and wait a minute. There it is. Now I'm gonna send this to the 7th floor. Are you ready? Yo, let's do this. Oh my God, look at that. Look where I'm taking it up to. Look at that. Whoa. My God. Oh, and one elevator had just come on this floor. That was awesome. It's like that elevator. Oh, dang it. I was just gonna say, this guy also go to the 7th, but no, it landed at 6. But
Yeah, that was some sort of fun. Like learning from the elevator tours that I enjoy taking up to the top floor. Like, it doesn't matter. It can be 7, it could be 10, it could be 17, it could even be 37, but it is worth a glaze out of the window. Except for those that can't even bear with heights. Don't even go to the 4th floor, mate. Why are we bearing with 30 plus? How am I even talking? Like a tower size building. Yeah, so it's 6:11. It's almost dinner time. I finally got the last bits of Excel work done. Recently, I have downloaded this game that is still trending on Instagram. It's called Bazooka Boy. And it's one of those that you are the stickman in blue and the stickmen in red are bad guys. Yes, stickmen, because there's more than one, obviously. There can be 3, there can be 4, and you just have to hunt them all down in 3 attempts. I reached level 97 on Bazooka Boy, to now. Now, if I'm honest, this is going to be a hard level, because wherever I shoot at the middle and then you see these bombs, it explodes, but then it explodes right on me. Like, look at that. Oh. You see. Oh, okay. I got lucky on that one, because if I would put it right in the middle of the wood, then it would blow me up as well. I mean, I tried out once. Okay, so this stone and there. Oh, come on. Yes. Total annihilation on that one, too. Okay, that was easy. And let's see what I get for this. No thanks. Level 99. All right. 1 until 100. Let's... Oh, don't blow me up. Don't blow me up yet. Okay. There we go. Should be simple. And now for level 100. Can this get any harder? Oh my God. Whoa! Oh my God. Okay, double kill. Yeah, that was a close one. Oh my God. Oh, crap. Okay. Like, obviously this marks level 100, but does it really matter? No. Don't follow me, bomb. Don't follow me. Okay, thank you. Oh. Yes, okay. I was just going to say, could this take 3 shots? Okay, there's only 2 enemies on this one. That's level 101. And, oh my God. Don't drop on me, bomb. Okay. And here, bazooka! So that was all. While I was waiting for dinner, I got to play all the way until level 124 of Bazooka Boy. Anyway, guys, so that is the end of a long day. I'm really hoping that you enjoyed this video whatsoever. Leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. I'll see you tomorrow.